guys, and welcome back to our Master of Orion online multiplayer co-op game. And this is me and Mal, and we are taking over the galaxy bit by bit. What do you reckon, Mal? How do you reckon we're doing?
I think we're doing really, really well. We've even managed to make, which I think is kind of funny, we've actually managed to make kind of friends with the few opponents that we have. You know, so like right now, let's see, with the Sakura, I've got non-aggression and an embassy. The human, I've got same thing. So
you cozying up to all the alien races.
Yeah. I'm trying to get non-aggression with the Cylons, but so far they've been sort of like, no. Let me see if I can get them to do it.
I think this is maybe a Kirk complex coming on. Is where Mal's going to now go off and sleep with all the alien women on all these alien planets. This is it. You're doing the Kirk on
all the green ladies. Yeah, I'm gonna find them.
Yeah, that's it. Damn you, doing the Kirk. I'm not supposed to do that.
Doing the Kirk.
Yeah, that's it. We can do the Riker from Next Gen.
The Riker. Riker did get around a little bit, didn't he?
Oh my goodness, didn't he? It was like terrible. Like he had that woman on the ship that he was into.
Yeah, Counselor Troy. Yeah,
exactly. But then he would still go off and sleep with all these other women during the point where he's still apparently supposed to be bolstering this relationship.
Well, I think they tried to. I mean, I always got the impression that they were trying to make him the Kirk of that,
series. Yeah. I think I could see where you're coming from there. It's very true. They were definitely pushing that. There, weren't they? It was terrible, though. Terrible. Constantly just off, like, yeah, have that girl, have this one. Yeah, who else is available for, nondescript adult activities?
Right.
Always, man, always. Even to the episodes where he got, accused of rape on a couple of them, I think, as well. It's absolutely ridiculous. Just any opportunity, Riker, any opportunity. They always looked really offended as well about the whole situation. And then when, I think the woman, the Counselor Troy, when she finally goes to get married, he's looking all offended by the whole idea. Like, how could you choose anyone but me?
Right.
As if he was going to settle down anytime soon.
Right.
These are absolutely crazy stuff, man, honestly.
They did in the books, though. They did get married in the books.
Oh, did they? See,
yeah.
That's something I didn't know. See, I'm not that nerdy. I watched the TV show. I didn't read the books. So.
And they get. I thought. Did they get married? I'm on the next turn, by the way. I think they got married in the movies too. One of the later movies, next gen movies.
Oh, did they?
I think so. Yeah, if I remember right.
And I've got to send this colony ship somewhere. I don't know. I'm just going to move it this way, and then I'm just going to do. What else fleet's going on? Oh yeah, I'm still bombing that planet, aren't I? Better finish that off quickly. My apologies.
Oh,
Matt.
That's right. You're fighting up in Kif or whatever.
Yeah. They've still got one population left, believe it or not. All right, next turn. There we go. And I'm just going to finish them off right now. They're actually dodging me. Their little fleet. They've got a fleet of one scout, and it's just dodging me. But there we go. Let's finish this off. How am I not hitting them? Somehow they're all dodging the nuclear bombs. They're kind of sidestepping them. I don't know how they're managing it.
Well, they're very special. They're very special.
Yeah, apparently so. They're so special. I've never seen anyone who could sidestep a nuclear bomb before, but apparently so.
They can do it. They have the technology. They have the will.
Speaking of being overly nerdy in Star Trek, do you reckon that's the influence behind a lot of these games, those sort of things? Considering that was all the sort of 80s, wasn't it? Really, the start of it. Seems to be the inspiration behind a lot of computer games.
I think so. Yeah, sure. Very popular science fiction literature. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. I mean, Master of Orion is so old now. The original Star Trek, I guess, had some influence, and I think a lot of other sci-fi franchises did too. But
Bucky or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Bucky or I can't remember the guy who had the weird dog thing, the robot dog. Can you remember that one?
Battlestar Galactica, the original one. The original one.
There we go. See, classic stuff. Classic.
I actually, in many ways, I don't know. People are gonna be like, no, but I really liked the original Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, so did I. What are you on about?
Yeah,
there's no shame in that.
I don't know. It was relatively cheesy, but I loved it. I loved it.
It's easy watching. If people are going to complain about it being cheesy, anybody who likes SG-1 and stuff, then,
I never really got into that, but it went on forever, so it must have been a pretty good show.
It was. It's really cheesy, though. It is kind of, Saturday afternoon watching. It's one of those sort of shows. It never gets too serious.
Didn't you say, I think you did anyway, that so was like Doctor Who was kind of in the same boat as far as being cheesy.
Yeah, I don't know, but that, I don't know. Doctor Who for me, just because I don't know the Time Lord thing for me. I suppose it's the difference between sci-fi and fantasy.
Right.
And like fantasy, I like stuff like Lord of the Rings and stuff, like proper fantasy, like medieval fantasy. But when you're mixing sci-fi and fantasy, I don't know, that doesn't really go for me.
It's hard. That's a hard balance, right?
Yeah, and that's I think why I didn't really like Doctor Who. Same reason, and this is going to get me killed here, but I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I don't enjoy.
Well, you know what?
Potter.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal with Harry Potter. I don't know if I like it or not because I've never seen a Harry Potter. I've never seen a Harry Potter movie, nor have I read a book.
Oh, well, there we go then. See,
I'm one of those guys that's actually never seen it. Now there's going to be like all this, like, oh my god, Mel, no.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to get the hate from all those fans of it.
I'm on the next turn, by the way.
All right, sorry. I'm just going to quickly do this because I've got all these planets I've just suddenly taken over. I've got loads of stuff to quickly do. Oh yeah, my asteroid mine there is done.
Don't forget, you can just, don't forget you can expand and set up your queue, and then you don't have to worry about it for a while. That's what I usually do, is I just like put like 4 buildings in the queue.
Yeah, I should actually really do that on the other one. All right, I'm just going to quickly bombard this planet again and hopefully kill off the rest. Yes, finally.
Okay, so Kif is now
Prime.
gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now available. Thank God for that. That took ages. All right, so yes, next turn. There you go. Oh, GNN.
Really? I didn't get a GNN? That's interesting.
No, I got a generous donation to the Bulrathi Empire.
Oh, random event. That was a positive random event. Nice.
I think I deserved it after the mass nuking of my brand new
the
colony.
radiation planet or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all got to even out at some stage. Well, now I've got Kif Prime, I'm going to sit my fleet and guard the warp point coming into this system, just so in case they decide to do anything stupid.
You need to get a Did you send a space factory up there?
Yeah, I've got one on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to build. Because it's gonna take forever for you to have a starbase. So yeah, you need a military facility there so that it can repair your ships.
Yeah, too true. What else do you think? Actually, I need some more. Oh no, I've got some defensive guys coming through. Oh, for a minute there, I thought the Cycra fleet had followed me through the warp portal and was following me along. I was like, what's going on here? This seems a little bit dodgy, but it's not. It's fine. They're not following me around like a crazy bunch of kids. All right, I don't know what to do now. I'm all lost, Mal. I'm all lost. I don't know what's going on anymore. Where am I? Who are you? What is this game? I suppose. Well, is this my population planet? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is my population planet. That's why nothing's going on here. Yeah, you can just get me some credits. There we go. Alright, and I've got a civil transport, and that's going somewhere, maybe to one of these new planets.
I've darn near backfilled everything that's worth anything.
Yeah.
Like, I've got some smaller, kind of crappy planets that I could settle. Like, just to, like, put structures on them, but I'm getting pretty close to have backfilled, at least on this side. Now, those other ones, like in Bentat and Zeolith and some of those other places. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. 'Cause we've got to move towards those at some stage, haven't we? And start getting that sorted.
I've got 2 ships on the way to Chiba to take those 2 planets, and then, yep, I've got like 1, maybe 2 more worlds worth it. Like then my next level of growth is going to come from warfare. So the Sakura are going to donate some systems to me. That's the next goal.
Well, I'm all on that. As I'm fighting with the humans at the moment, but I'll happily dish out some damage to those guys too. One of our colonies. Oh no, one of my colonies is starving. Because no one's on food.
No one's on food, and you didn't have any structures.
I think that was actually a bit of a stupid point in my one, because obviously where I've made a colony ship there, I think it had made the colony ship from the one guy who was doing food. Don't ask me why I did that, but it did. Craziness. Going on this planet, though, so that will do for that. Done. Okay, so they're no longer starving, and I'm just going to process to next turn. Yeah, Sakura, I don't think I'm going to sell you fusion bombs for 90. Thanks for the offer, though, but nah. I think they have plans. Nobody likes people with plans.
Yeah, don't be looking at us all shaky like either.
Alright, so in Benat? Is it Benat? Do you want any of these planets in here?
I haven't looked at Benat real closely. Let me see here.
Would you, because Benat's got 2 kind of crappy planets and 1 good one.
Which one are you saying is the one good one? Benat 2 because it's rich?
Oh, well, I was looking at Benat 3 because it's large, barren, and abundant, and it's got gem special.
Okay, if you want to take that, I'll take the other 2. I'll take the volcanic ones.
Yeah, you sure you're happy with that?
No, it's fine. It's got red fungus. I've never had that special before. I'm not even sure what the hell it does, so I'll take that. Yeah.
Alright, then. Colonization begins. Not gonna complain.
Benat 2 could be a good planet, like in the long term. What's killing its value is that it's small and volcanic.
Yeah,
it's like
that was it.
Like, so that's fine. I'll take that one bigger volcanic, and you've got Benat 3. That'll work.
Cool. Alrighty then. I'm gonna start automated factory on here. And after that, we're on it's barren, so I could get the old fungal farms on this one, can't I? No, it's tundra and desert. Oh,
tundra and desert, but you can put hydroponic on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the hydroponic on there straight afterwards. About all it can do, really, I suppose. Now, we'll do for now. So, done on that one. Alright, next turn.
I finally made it to Chiba. Man, that took forever.
And I finally produced my 5 destroyers. So, I'm going to go send those to the warp point, I think. The wormhole, ready for combat. How am I doing on my points again? I must be overdone again. I'm overdone again. I'm 33 out of 30. I've got to stop building so much stuff.
Gotta watch it, because it's expensive when that happens.
Alright, well, we'll just go for trade goods for the moment. Hopefully that will help me. Yeah, I'm a -9 now. Silly me. I'm making this classic mistake. Doing me any benefits. Yeah, so do a clean up first. Do trade goods afterwards. Planet. They've gone on to research, but nobody wants that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to increase the taxes. Dang it, I didn't want to do that, but I don't have a choice. My tech to give me spaceports is still 5 away. Now, I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to... I should be able to give that to you. I don't know. Because it's not a... I don't think it's a choice on that one.
Right, that's something else I'm going to do next turn. So we're building up pretty rapidly, aren't we, at this point? We're taking over systems like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, you get to the point where you have plenty of extra production and you can just leapfrog out.
Good. I think that means that we're on the right track, which is beneficial. Going on here. Currently building me an ash. That freeze on its way. And yes, you. That's what. Dodgy situation.
I'm gonna check path to victory real quick.
Fair enough.
Ah, so excellence victory, first place me. Conquest victory, first place you. I'd say we're in pretty good shape then.
Yeah, definitely. It's the way it should be. We're ready to pounce in there and destroy everyone and take victory. Can't take us long at this point. I think we're at the stage where we should realistically start just invading en masse, I reckon.
Soon, yeah. I just want to get these systems backfilled.
Yeah, this is it. Get this so you've got plenty of like industrial growth going behind you. I'm kind of worried about this human fleet moving towards me though. Okay, join those up. Ooh, got the Alien Management Center.
Oh yeah, let's check real quick and see if there's any stuff we need to trade. I think I've sent you everything already, but... yeah, I don't have anything to send you. That Alien Management Center is the thing you're supposed to send to me on that tier, I think.
Alright then, I shall do that in a second then. Get that sorted and out the way.
I hope that it lets me trade the next one to you, because it was 400 research points. Galactic trading.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. And Spaceport will solve all of our financial problems.
Oh, so I shouldn't be researching that then, should I?
Galactic trading? Not if I can.
Yeah.
No, because I think I'll be able to. We'll find out in 3 turns, but I should be able to give it to you.
Alright, then I'll move on to something else. So what should I start doing then? Should I do super alloys?
Yeah, pick up one of the super alloys.
Cool. Alright then, and then let's quickly just check to see what I can trade to you at the moment, technology-wise. Alright, so tech, Alien Management Center, and I guess what? I'm going to send you something else that I know you really, really want, Mal. There you go, there's my offer. You have to accept both.
Oh, all right. The telepathic training. I was waiting for that.
This warning to heart.
Oh.
For it may be the last you hear from me.
Oh man, the humans just got pissed off.
What happened?
Because you traded that to me? They got mad. Like, they went from like being, pretty nice with me to like really being pissed at me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because I'm warring with them.
Yeah, it says you recently made a deal with one of their enemies, you rejected a deal with them, and then you recently became an ally of their enemy. Oh yeah, they are not happy. Okay. Well, whatever, humans. You're about to get your faces pounded in by my buddies. I don't really care what you say.
Yeah. That's it. I just destroyed what I should imagine was one of their biggest fleets. GNN.
GNN.
But they got to say for themselves this time.
News Network.
It is a
Sakura versus the Human Republic. Literally.
They're having bad times.
Yeah, that's what they get.
That's awesome.
Well, that serves them right. For being a big bunch of muppets. I'm going to now destroy your scout. Just because I can. And I'm going to move the rest of my fleet through to your home world. What's going on? I'm just going to advance turns.
Same.
Check out Chiba. What's going on there? Really doing too badly, to be honest. It's only got 1 pop though. Population on that. Desert though. Doing too well, really. I suppose I'll move him from production on to food, and then that'll give me another population in 2 turns. Fine. That one for now.
Okay, done with this turn.
Wicked, and so am I.
Hand to hand and paw to claw.
Oh! This is hilarious. So the Sakura want to pay me 90 credits for telepathic training. I'm going to do it, because that's a pretty good deal, considering it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, definitely.
There you go. There, bud. You can have that.
Oh, guess what? Cylons want a non-aggression pact with me.
Who does?
Cylons.
Oh, I would take it if I were you then.
Yeah.
This warning to heart.
I suppose they are quite
For it
close
may be
by,
the
and they might
last
get
you
annoyed
leave.
by me going no.
Man, Q just threatened me again.
Really?
He didn't like me accepting that deal with his enemies. Yeah, he's all pissed off.
That's
What-
the continuum for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Alright, I'm just going to keep advancing turns at this stage. I'm all in between
The
doing
economy
things,
has
so
worked
I'm gonna
tirelessly
keep
on this
pushing through.
highness. We soar ever higher.
Hoping for the best.
So I just got Spaceport and Advanced Space Factory. So I'll send those to you in just a second.
Welcome,
Okay.
Your Highness.
And
What
then-
wisdom do you seek?
Let's see. I'm gonna grab... I don't know what I'm gonna grab next. Did you grab Super Alloys? Is that what you're on?
Yep. Doing that right now. So I'll see if I can trade them to you. Takes another 2 turns and then I'm done with that.
All right, so I'll take that and I'll take whatever one you don't, I guess.
Cool. Yeah, because I've got 39, plus 39 research at the moment. I don't know if that's actually any good or not. Seems pretty reasonable.
That's good. I'm at 30.
Nice. I've been taking people off research pretty much constantly.
Let's see. Why is it saying somebody needs... Sometimes I don't really get the whole it needs blah blah. You know, it's like, okay, why does that fleet need a command? Like, why does it matter so much, right?
yeah, but you can't move it through. But you can put one to sleep, but then
Yeah.
it means the next turn it won't remind you that they need to be doing anything. They'll just sit there forever. I don't know. Annoying to have to keep clipping skips. So I suppose you can't really win well with that situation, can you, I suppose? Development point of view.
Oh, time to build some spaceports. Now, let me see if I can give you this. I hope I can. No.
No?
So it would appear the only techs that we can share are those ones
Are
that
the
are
one or the
split.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's still good. I mean, that's still great because at least we can get some techs that we wouldn't get. But yeah, it won't let me give it to you. That sucks. I was hoping it would. Colonization cutscene.
Nice.
I'll be right there.
For some reason I feel like I should do the hopefully it's in time with your ship landing.
Right. It was pretty close. It just got done. It just got done. That was pretty good. So let me just put a couple of things here. Cloning deal. Biosphere. Okay, that'll work.
So are we going to start smashing the Sakura face very shortly, are we?
I think so. I've been building troop transports to get ready, so...
Cool, because I've got those 5 destroyers that are going to pop through the warp point. Head towards you.
Now I'm shifting to building things to get me some money back so I can lower my taxes. Next turn.
Cool, I shall do the same. Build more star bases. It's just way too big. Alright, so what do you reckon? Reinforced hull or heavy armor?
Doesn't matter, we're gonna have both.
Yeah,
since
I
I'm researching
suppose.
the other one, so just whatever one you feel like grabbing
I'll
right
just take
now.
the first one, heavy armor. Suppose I should update my blueprints with that.
Well, it's gonna take it'd probably end up taking a lot of space, so just, you know, make sure you need it if you're taking it. Because sometimes putting the heavy armor stuff on ships is not worth it.
Ah, I see.
So you'll just
Okay,
have to. I have no idea because I haven't used that tech before, so I have no idea if it's worth it or not.
Let's have a look. Oh, I see. So it's not just a replacement for the tritanium. It's actually a special.
it's a special. Yeah. So it's still tritanium, but it's heavy plated armor of tritanium.
I get you. Well, it didn't make me drop anything else, by the looks of it.
Did it just increase the cost then?
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they balanced it. The cost.
Yeah. Not a good situation. Oh well, that'll do. it updated my... Did my frigate it put it on as well? Yeah, it did. I don't know. Or maybe it didn't put it on anything else. Okay, well, whatever. Then. Done as well, okay. And that up there then. Get this space factory on the move. They're going to come through the wormhole, so that'll pop them over to you, and then I'll start heading to... Where's your fleet at the moment?
It's sitting in, what's that system? Capella. That's
Cool,
where it's
right,
sitting.
then I'll head to Orion.
What we could do is, like, go separate directions. Like, you could go towards Signy, and I could go towards, whatever, Simus, or Simus, or whatever, and we could attack them from both fronts. Then he'll have to choose what he wants to protect, because he's not. I guarantee he's not going to have enough to take on both fleets.
Yeah, that's it. A wise plan. I'm going to go next turn.
Okay. And I'll be happy when I can reduce my taxes.
Have a sealed transport done. That's me.
Bless you.
And again, because it always comes in twos. I don't know why. Doesn't matter, but it's always a 2. Okay, but that'll be it for me. Or I apparently sneeze my brain out through my nose.
And now, the state of the galaxy.
Oh, state of the galaxy.
Of advanced technology.
Oh, Sakura.
That's
score.
That's not good. I thought we had them on tech.
Apparently not. So they've got
Well.
more worlds and more tech.
Well, then that could make things continuing to be interesting then. That's, I guess, not bad, but yeah, okay.
There's more danger in the air, though.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than I thought we were going to deal with.
So, I need more space stations first before I can build more ships.
Yeah, I've stayed just behind my command point total. So let's see. Put you up there, put you down here.
But then again, we have got some... and I don't imagine they're going to customize their ships as much as we've done for the specific purposes. So I imagine we'll be all right because of that factor.
Probably. Well, I mean, just pure military strength. What we've seen from them so far, they're nowhere near the military strength that we have. So I think we'll be fine. And even if they do, they've got it spread out where we don't. We basically have like these big ass giant fleets ready to go. Okay, I'm going to the next turn.
Cool, I'm just going to put the guy up to 1 planets. Bolster it somewhat. Whee! My fleet finally arrives. World, and we will colonize, not the human home world, sorry, but Kith. I'm going to colonize. It's poor for minerals, but It's medium. It's Terran, which means it's nice and easy.
It'll grow quickly, yeah.
Exactly.
The one, I mean, if it grows quickly, and then the size of the planet is really probably the, I don't know, I'm torn between if the biome is the most important or if the size, it seems like the size of the planet is ultimately the most important, really, in the long term. In the early game, obviously, biome and then resources are, right? How much production you can get. But as the game progresses and you get more tech and you get terraforming tech and everything else, you can sort of mitigate those things, whereas, you know, if a world is small from the get-go, there's not a whole lot more you're gonna be able to do with it, whereas if it's like a, you know, a large or even a huge world, then that's, you know, advantageous.
Yeah, this is it. That's why I kind of like those ones right from the get-go. I've been looking at them and going, oh, if I can get large worlds, it means I can, because obviously the Bulrathi are really good for population. Haha, the humans want a peace treaty now they've seen my fleet stopping outside their system. I would
take the treaty.
Really?
Sure. Well, it depends. Are you ready to go attack their next world?
Yeah. I've got literally
then,
like a fleet of cruisers right outside the system.
Then I'd just keep going.
I've literally got how many? Cruiser and a destroyer and 2 more cruisers and a destroyer. So I've got two destroyers and 3 cruisers sat outside the system for a grand total of like, I don't know, 8,000 or 10,000.
That's pretty solid.
No, I don't fear there shall be any issues here. Go back to producing credits for the moment, I suppose, because I don't really do much else at the moment.
I think I'll be ready to go on the offensive. Like in just a couple of turns, I'll be ready to go to war with Sakura.
Nice.
Just needed to get my economy stable. Which it pretty much is. It's close. It's close to stable.
It was a good factor. Got here another civil transport that can go here. I've got so many civil transports around, it's funny. I gotta put these guys on guard, this set of destroyers, which is ready to aid your fleet.
Okay, super alloys is complete. You picked heavy armor, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll grab reinforced hull.
Welcome, Your Highness. What wisdom do you seek? Marvelous.
Okay, let me trade with you. Negotiations, exchange tech. There you go.
Thank you very much, sir. Seems odd that some of the stuff that isn't for that planet appears on it. Like they've got restricted to tundra and desert, the fungal farm, so it still appears on this barren one.
It's something you can build?
Yeah.
It's letting you?
Well, it's got it on there, and that's why I don't understand, because isn't tundra and desert barren, it's not tundra or desert.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why it's come up as an option to build it.
Huh.
Surely it should be grayed out and not appear at all, because on other planets it just doesn't appear as an option.
Man, that's, well, again, it's still a beta, right? So.
Yeah, so maybe it's just a bug of some form. I really desperately need more food though. I might have to do it. See if it'll let me get away with it. I have literally no way of raising the population over here without sending people over to it. I'm gonna try it. See if it lets me get away with it. Okay, and what have we got here? Oh, a new cruiser. Where's this cruiser going? Going to the warp point, I suppose, to come assist you. And that should be that. Next turn. Okay, I'm gonna go invade the next section of planets of the humans. Yeah, and that's gonna be my turn. Getting back to being quite rapid again.
I just gotta set some production.
So when are you gonna take out this thing in Orion and take the Orion planet then?
When I have a fleet that can take on 57,000 military strength. Which is...
Quite a way away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's, you know, we have pretty big fleets, but that's kind of crazy, so...
Have you ever destroyed it before in, like, the prior games?
Oh, yeah. Every time, basically.
How many ships did it take?
It didn't take that many, actually, if you knew how to build... There was kind of an Orion destroyer build that you could do. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you'd use this thing, I forgot what it was called, but it would basically spin it around where it couldn't fire all of its weapons and stuff. And you would just keep spinning it, and then you would have other ships fire from long range, and you could just kill it with a... I mean, you still had to have a pretty decent fleet, but no, not like
Not
this.
nearly as much as what you'd expect, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Because obviously now, as well as where we're limited to purely simulated combat, you can't really do much
we can't
in
really
regards to it.
do what we would, right? So...
Yeah, okay, I get you.
All right. Well, we are out of time, dude. Out of time. We're actually
no.
over. We're actually over.
Overtime.
Over.
Oh dear, well, then
You taking
with
us
that
out?
in mind, yes, with that in mind, I wish to thank everybody for watching, of course. We always do appreciate all of your viewership. It is really kind of you to stop on by. Remember to hit that little thumbs up, clicky on the thumbs up, just to help us out and let us know that you've enjoyed the show so far. So, till next time, this is going to be IDED signing off, and of course, Mal.
Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you later.
See you soon, guys.